Hi. Welcome, one and all in one.
Morgan with your girl Claude, aka Miss Ouch.
This is Lisa Banton with your girl Claude, aka Miss Ouch.
One and all in one. This is your girl Claude, aka Miss Ouch, and I'm here to introduce to you the 7th edition of the Artist Injection. And I'm overly excited this evening, and that is because I've got a very special guest who's come all the way from Chicago to perform for us tonight. So when she comes in approximately half an hour, please do make her feel welcome. Her name's Michon Young. We all know her out here. We're going to hear some of her tracks, her back catalogue, and we're going to hear the track that is our favourite out here, which is Let's Go to Work, which was on the promotional video, thanks to Mr. James Lambert. All of you who are entering the room and saying hello, I welcome you. I'll call your names out shortly, okay? Please do share the link. It is about trying to share the material of the artists who take their time to write, perform, record for us. Music is a spice of life, all right? And as we know, their livelihoods have been affected by this unprecedented time. So please do share the link in order that we can help to build up their fan base and encourage people to buy their music and to follow them on social media. So Princess Laura's, we have Tracy Daly, Paulette Cobban, we've got Pierre Henry, Moxon, hey, Andrea Etienne, who was with us on the last episode 6, and we have other people in the room. If you don't say hello, I can't actually see you because I'm not actually streaming from the platform that you guys are on. I'm on another platform that's streaming through to you. Without any further ado, okay, I started off with Taken Over Me by Zansika, all right? I'm starting off with a few refixes, so you know the track, but you may not know it in the way that you usually hear it, okay? So I'm trying to keep it nice and fresh and moving, but also play music that you can relate to. Hopefully I'm coming through nice and clear, okay? I welcome each and everyone who's taking their time out on a fortnightly basis to join me, okay? We're doing this for you to help you through this unprecedented time, and I hope that you're enjoying what we're doing for you. Without any further ado, I'm going to play my next track, which is called It's All Right. I also have a very special guest behind the scenes who's waiting to come on after my artist, and his name is Paul Canaville, and we all know him as the first black Chelsea player. He went through a lot of racism and what have you, and he's used his, if you like, his experiences to actually give back to the public. So we'll hear a little bit about that later on alongside his actual ear for music when he's chilling out. It is a slow down zone. It's to try and help you to relax and to try and help you to, just zone out and appreciate music on a sort of mid to low tempo. So sing with me, let's have some fun. And like I said, please do share the link. Those of you who just joined me, Diana, Debbie Clark, Mandy, my first guest on the show, I welcome you. Beverly, I see you too. So let's play the next track.
Check it. This is more than just a physical attraction. You passed me, we had a chemical reaction. Something about your smile and your pretty face, like a point guard to start to penetrate. Now let me demonstrate. If I'm a glutton for love, you'd be my dinner plate. If you were paradise, then that's where I will vacate. It was like you were sent to me, and I'm glad you came my way. She is my sunshine. She's so fly, she ain't gotta try. She all natural. She catch every eye. I mean every guy. Every guy. She makes me better. Oh no, I won't let her pass me by. Apple of my eye, and that's why she don't go out of your way to impress nobody with me, and I like it. Girl, it's alright. You know it's alright. So what? It ain't Dolce and Gabbana. You look like a model to me, just like it. Girl, it's alright. You know it's alright. Girl, it's alright. You know it's alright. Sing it with me now. Girl, it's alright. You know it's alright. Girl, it's alright. You know it's alright.
Going into version 2. Do You Think of Me by Maria Bentley.
Do you think of me? Do you
Amari Carr, Joy.
think of me?
Should I say M Joy? Debs B. Jordan, hey.
Think of me?
Lorena, I see ya. Robert Cavallo, I see ya.
Do you think of me? Do you think of me?
Big Man Iron,
It's taking a
See.
while for me to get
Swavey.
those feelings that rotate on my mind. I've been on the ride, but I'm doing fine. You know that it's woman work things out. So time and again, I wish you were here, especially when time get high. The water keep rising and I'm scared to think you don't remember me. Yeah. Do you ever think of me? Do you think of me? Do you ever think of me anymore? Do you ever think of me? Yeah, yeah. Do you ever think of me?
Feeling the love in the chat room.
When we went to town,
Michon, they're waiting for you.
friends just had
Paul, they're waiting for you.
to turn right.
DJ Shorty, they're waiting for you.
The memories just came running back. I know that I said this was what I wanted. Please believe that it remains striking. It's taking a while to register in. Sometimes I still wonder if you do you ever think of me?
This is Lisa Banton with your girl Claus, aka Miss Ouch.
Lady Sugar, I see ya. Everine, I see ya. George Lascaris, I see ya.
Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Please share the link. The more, the merrier. Don't keep it to yourself.
It'll all fall in place. But still I
You know you wanna be Love Mix by Young Bay. Simply called Rainbows. Scotty Scott, wow. Good evening, Marcia. Good evening. Pure good vibes around here. Love it.
just like this. I'm not the child.
If you're singing, give me a sign.
I'm not the child.
Petey Cooley, I see ya. Natasha. Good evening, Jackie Simpson. Of the Rock 96, I see you, darling. Michael Farr, I see ya. AKA DJ Shorty, all the way from Chicago. In the room, waiting to support Michon Young. I thank you so much. Anthony Patrice, good evening. Sweet Thing by Minutia. It's a mix called Talk to Me.
You've been silent for too long. Tell me what is wrong. What is wrong? See, I don't know if you are in the mood to talk about the things that you've been through. Been so long since you've been warm and free with me. Baby, talk to me. You got a friend in me, sweet, sweet.
Hopefully I'm coming through nice and clear. Let me know.
Should I dig into your mind and find out what is wrong? Should I turn the TV off and play your favorite song? Should I get your tired feet a special treat?
AKA
Baby, talk to me. You got a friend in me, sweet, sweet.
My darling sister Lynn, I see you, darling. Hello to you and the family, always.
You are my everything.
Say word, but you wanna leave.
Staying with the mixes for a little bit longer.
The mouth to all of your girls about how he's always.
Thank you for the feedback in the room.
I be working, love.
Love it.
To do, but no matter.
Appreciate it.
Supported you, so let's save face and say this is it. No more trying for me. I quit. The end for you. There's no more love for you. You said, let's see, but I'm not happy. I gave you everything you asked of me, but when I needed you, you were not there for me. Got you saying, baby, here I am. All I need is one more chance. No more chances. You really blew it this time. You can't rewind the time to fix it. No longer will.
Tia Michaels, I see you, darling. Got your message.
Torture for you. You're not the one. Baby, can you give me
Lorraine and Jordy, you're making me laugh.
I tried and tried, but
Lorraine Vibe said she had a change of plan.
oh man.
Simia.
Baby, can you give me one more chance?
Please share the link. Don't keep it to yourself.
Done with this
Don't be selfish, alright?
with you. Don't go, don't go, don't go. I love you so. I've been thinking about all the dreams that we shared, all them I love yous, all the things that we said that we would do to build this life together through rain and storm or whatever. But baby girl, I know better, cause when times got hard, you ran away. And now you see how loyal I am, you wanna stay, but no more chances, this is the end. I already said it once and I'll say it again. Well, no more chances.
Good evening, Greg.
Or is we done?
Getting ready to bring Michon in soon. I'm going to play a couple more tracks before I do that. Chester Bullby, my brother, I see you. Sylvia Dover. Wow, I see you. Such beautiful faces in the room tonight. Thank you for making me your choice. It is so appreciated. Please don't underestimate. I want to take this time to boost up my endorsers and also my sponsors. We have iLife UK. All right, so big shout going out to Jason Henry and also to Jarzino Morris and the team from the iLife fraternity. They're launching iLife Caribbean next week. We've got iLife Toronto as well, so do check us out. I'm also representing the Rock 926 as well. We have Jackie Simpson, CEO, in the room with us tonight. I also want to thank my sponsors who are Strictly Sophisticated. We also have Chocolate Dreams Music Productions. We also have SD Media and the First Friday Club, and also GMag Online. So thank you to all of my sponsors, and most of all, thank you to all of you who have come on this journey with us. This is the 7th edition, and it has been well received, and it is for the benefit of the artists. So thank you so much for your support. Every artist that I have on the platform, the aim is to build up their following, so their fan base, and also for you to check out their music. So we'll share all the links later on to make sure that that happens. So I'm going to play a little bit of a track that's got a French twist on it. It's called Reality by Elpia. So how did it go? Parlez-vous français? I can't even say it. You probably say it better than me, but let's have a listen to this. It's more of the track. I don't speak French. Maybe somebody could tell me what he's actually saying, but I liked it anyway, so I'm going to play it. Helen Fontaine, baby, I see you. Welcome. Track's really short. You're right, Andrea, darling. You were amazing the last time on the show.
On vient mettre un headshot à la routine, oublier les histoires de fausses Valentine, valise pleine. Dans l'aéroport tout le cagnac, partir plein d'envie, de rêves dans mon sac, passer les contrôles, la police, la douane, insouciant. pour se rendre sur le tarmac, laisser les tas de problèmes sur l'hexagone.
About another 6 minutes before I bring
Dans les
Michon Young into
j'esquive les
the
problèmes.
virtual studio, so get your drinks, top them up.
T'étonne pas, gamine.
My virtual bar is opened.
Si je reste avide,
Ronald Shuford, welcome.
je passe minuit sur
The
le
manager of my last guest, Taekwon, I welcome you with open arms.
sur toi, très peu pour moi, négro. Je te laisse ce genre de rêve là. La liberté n'a pas de prix, très peu l'ont compris. Le système est comme les habits.
I know you know this track.
Il à la surface, je compresse mes sons et mes rimes.
Daniela Racia.
En espérant que t'imprimes le flow de mes paroles. Allons-y, l'avion décolle. Destination Mexico.
I'm trying to sing it for you. Hold on, yeah.
Nom Benito, Pierre. Tequila, chapeau de paille, le soleil nous brûlant la peau et ma voix sur l'instrumental, je navigue à contre-courant. Ouais, c'est comme ça que je me sens, faire ma vie à l'inverse de la masse. Notre bonheur avant les liasses, devoir boire la tasse, alors que moi en surface, je nage la brasse, loin de l'argent dans toutes ces tasses. C'est la panique à bord, le navire est prêt à couler. Plus aucune solidarité, tout le monde va pour une bouée. Les abysses sont proches, on touche le seuil de la catastrophe. Et ce qui arrive tous les jours, non ce n'est pas du cinoche. Non, 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 non.
Okay, this is for all the people that get complacent when they know how you feel about them, and then they let it go to their head. Cecilia Heavenly on this one, an Ashanti mix. It's called Don't Let 'Em. Green eyes, darling, I see ya.
Don't let it go to your head, no. Don't let it go to your head, no.
Happy belated birthday to you, Jordan and Shaquille Henry, the sons of Jason Henry, who owns iLive UK, iLive Toronto, and iLive Caribbean.
Don't take advantage of my love. Treat me good, don't treat me bad, but treat me fair.
Easy.
Every part of me.
Oh.
Oh, baby, don't let it go to your head. Don't let it go to your head. No, no, no. 'Cause if you're playing games.
Sport Billy, I see you, darling, and Alison. Welcome, baby girl.
Be ashamed. Don't break my heart.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Don't break my heart. Oh, boy.
Easy.
Ouch. Now that you know how I feel about you. Ooh, baby, don't let
Okay, I'm going to play one more song before I bring in the very beautiful, sultry and talented Michon Young into the room, all right? So please do share the link. Let's have some fun together and let's share this phenomenal talent with those who join us, all right? So I'm going to play the next track. It's called Wanna Be Down. It's by Brandy. Beautiful, beautiful remix. And let's get ready. So top up your drinks and get ready, because in approximately 3 minutes at the end of this track, it is time to actually share some talent from across the seas with you. All right, so let's do this. Hope you guys are singing, you know. Oh wow, Eve, I see you, baby. Rose, I see you too. This is nice, isn't it?
So listen as I throw down pronouns in a nice way. I like the way that she moves left and sideways. I may. People, are you with me as I quickly come in? If I can tell you that the girl is fitting with me. Houston, getting loose and full of juice. I feel to reproduce when I see the girl get loose. Yeah, L-Town, in effect. New flavors coming from the other side. One time, nice one to branch bigger. That's how we run.
Wow, wow, wow. I think the time has come. The time has come to bring who you've come to see. You haven't come to see me, you come to see my artist and my listener, all right? I'm just helping to project what it is that they do in the best way that I know how. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring in my very special guest, who goes by the name of Michon Young. Let's give her a virtual round of applause.
Hello, am I on?
You certainly are on. Listen, hello and welcome, Michon, all the way from, where are you from?
I am actually from Detroit, and I drove to Chicago to be with my wonderful DJ Shorty Smooth, so we're broadcasting live from Chicago.
Isn't that amazing? So you went across states.
Yeah,
to be with us
I do
here
that
tonight.
for you. This is my first time coming out of the state of Michigan since we've been through all of this COVID, stuff. And
So since February, you haven't left your state, and
I
you've come out
haven't left.
to us.
My last trip I was in Atlanta for a show, late February, and then everything else, kind of just happened. But for you, I will come and do whatever's necessary so that we can do something together. We've been trying to do something together, you and I, for a couple of years, right?
Let's just rewind a bit to just put everybody in the picture. Michon Young did a beautiful track called Let's Go to Work. And I'm going to be quite frank, I hadn't heard of you before then, right?
Yeah.
It was actually D-Mac, who's a very dear friend of mine, a DJ friend of mine. I was out socializing with my other half, and I heard this track. And it was actually the mix, a mix made by DJ Mystique, right?
Yes.
And I heard it, and I was like, I went to D-Mac on the decks, and I said, what's this track called? I need to have it. And you know what? Everybody in the actual, if you like, the dance had asked for a rewind, and they wanted to rewind again. And I'm sure that he rewinded it about 3 times.
Wow.
That's how much people enjoyed it, right? So I'm fast. I went and asked him what it was. And the next day I went and purchased it. And after that, I thought, well, if you sound like that and you can come up with stuff like that, I needed to go and check you out in your back catalogue, all right? And then from there, I know that you were brought over by Courtney Markston and Patricia Bailey from Strictly Sophisticated. And I can remember meeting you there. We both were wearing hats and stuff. And I can remember having the honour of embracing you then. And although our interview didn't quite happen then, we stayed in touch.
Yes.
And then you came over and you performed for Soul Gigs and Bigs. And I was honoured to play at that concert. And again, we stayed in contact, didn't manage to do an interview, and then here we are here. And you've travelled all the way from Michigan to Chicago to do this interview.
Yes,
and
I
to
did.
share your material. So I am so honoured. Nothing before it's time, I suppose, okay? And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I also thank DJ Shorty, who's taking care of the technicals for you. So we'll bring him on a bit later so he can say hello. Okay?
Yeah. It's an absolute honor. I drove about almost 5 hours to get to Chicago from Michigan.
Oh, that's
so it's been a
amazing.
long, it's been a kind of long day, for us
I bet.
already. But like I said, you are worth it, my friend, my sister friend.
And I'll do anything just to have your company and to have, people need to hear you raw and live and direct. I've heard you twice now. I know you've been to London 3 times now, right, in total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that, I think, until you and I kind of talked about it earlier, that, coming over in this past January was the 3rd time. So it's been quite a blessing,
I've been following you ever since I found you, so it's amazing. So
Well, you can't get rid of me anyway.
No,
We're
I don't
sisters.
really. Does it look like I want to? I really don't want to. I know I'm really honestly honoured that you have taken the time and you've travelled to be here with us tonight. You've got a lot of beautiful people in the room. Anybody who haven't called yet, I will make it on business to scroll back up and call your name to say thank you for your company. Please share the link, because Michon is just about to share her talent with us. Her voice reminds you of, who can I say? Tony Braxton-ish kind of, I don't know, I'm hearing different people, depends what song you're singing, so let people make their own judgments anyway. We're going to talk a bit more later on, but I know that people want to hear you sing. So should we kick off with your first track? And can you tell me what it's called?
Yeah, let's kick it off with it's a song called So Glad. And this is actually a personal favorite of mine. I guess it just kind of makes me feel good when I sing it, so I hope it will make viewers feel good too.
I'm quite sure it will, so in your own time.
So glad. Yeah. All right, all right. All right, all right. All right, all right. Yeah. All right, all right. All right, all right. All right. Yeah. Woke up smiling, the sun was shining, feeling so good inside.
I got it all together. Don't matter, 'cause I find pleasure. And I got another chance to get it right. Every day's a losing, thrown away the old, and I'm so glad. Yeah. Every day's a losing, thrown away the old, and I'm so glad. Had to let some things go, had to face some things alone. That's alright. Yesterday is long gone, I can't focus on what went wrong. Gotta keep my head to the sky. See, every day's a new, I'm thrown away, and I'm so glad. Every day's a new day, thrown away, and I'm so glad, so glad. So glad. Every day's a new day, thrown away the old things, and I'm so glad. Hey, every day's a new day, I've thrown away the old things, and I'm so glad. Sometimes it's really clear that some things must disappear. You gotta move on, move on. Sometimes it's really clear that hurtful memories of yesteryear, oh, they must be gone. Oh, sometimes it's really clear some things must disappear. You gotta move on, move on, move on. Sometimes it's crystal clear, those hurtful memories of yesterday, they must be gone, be gone. See, every day's a new day, I've thrown away the old things, and oh, and I'm so glad, oh, that every day's a new day, I've thrown away the old things, and I'm so glad, so glad, I'm so glad, I'm so glad.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Michon Young.
Michon, you want to see some of the comments in the room. Someone has said very much like Tony Braxton, for real, okay? And
Wow.
They're saying things like beautiful and serious lyrics too. You're lighting up the airwaves. Kwame saying, welcome Kwame. Just got pure love hearts and fire signs and oh my God. Someone says definitely hearing Tony Braxton. And gosh, beautiful, just so much love in the room.
Thank
you go onto Facebook later on, you'll be able to see all the comments, all right? And so you
Yeah,
can
because
actually
I can't see anything now,
I
but
know,
I
because
just
you're in
want
the
to give
virtual
everybody a
studio.
big old hug and say
We're going to have
hello.
a group hug, right? We're going to have a group hug, right? Because there's so
Yes.
much love in the room and everybody's here gunning for you, all right?
Oh.
You are singing as if you're talking, like it's just effortless, you know, there's like no strain or anything. You're just closing your eyes and zoning into your space of ecstasy. It's just fantastic to see.
You know, this
Fantastic.
is the type of I guess atmosphere that I like most. You know, I sometimes
Intimate.
will, yeah, very intimate, and I sometimes get into my head. So I'm sorry, guys, if I'm closing my eyes a lot.
You know
Sometimes.
what? No, it's coming from in here. We can see and feel that. So fantastic. You write your own material, though, don't you?
I do.
So when you're doing that, how does that come about? Is it life experiences? Is it what you see around you? Is it what inspires you?
You know, it really is. I started writing about life experiences when I was about 12. In fact, my first song was copywritten by my father. Actually, completed paperwork to have my first song copywritten at the age of 13. And I was writing pretty mature lyrics at the time. I was writing about relationships that I would see in my family, my aunts and uncles and my mom and dad, and it was just very therapeutic to kind of do a little storytelling musically.
Yeah.
And I never stopped, even when I went off to college and I was able to obtain my degree and so forth. I just always was drawn to, my father is the one who told me it was musical storytelling.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what I do. I write about very personal issues and, hopefully topics and subjects that help to heal in some way.
I hear that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful because you were actually spotted by Pastor Marvin L. Winan, weren't you? Could you tell me who he is? Is it BB and CC's
brother? Yes.
Brother.
Yes.
You were spotted by him. And I understand that you performed a duet at the opening of the Tyler Perry studio out in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Oh my gosh, it was crazy because, mind you, I did not start this professional journey singing until, later in life,
Right.
So that was when he, invited me to be his background singer. That was just awesome enough, right?
Yeah.
And then to have me perform a duet with him was even just incredible. And we performed "Ain't No Need to Worry" by Anita Baker and him, and I think they won a Grammy off that song. So the pressure was just intense. And then in the front row, because this was Tyler Perry's grand opening, in the front row there was Miss Oprah Winfrey and Miss Patti LaBelle and so no pressure. Miss Gladys Knight.
No pressure at all.
No
right?
pressure, and that was my first experience. So you can imagine how.
I bet you handled it though.
I tried.
You handled it. I know you did.
Took a lot of prayer before that day.
For the nerves, right? But not for the talent, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's hear your next song, and then we can talk a little bit later on, okay?
Got it.
I've got some new people in the room. We have Flow Radio in the room. He actually is the co-founder of Groundbreaking. I know you've got a Groundbreaking award in 2019.
Yes,
so we'll talk about that a little bit later. But let's have your next track. We've got some new people in the room. I'll come back to you later.
Okay.
And what
sounds
else have you
good.
got for us tonight, please?
This next song is called "His Good Thing." It's got a little bit of a swing to it.
Let's have it.
Let's get it. Let's go, DJ. Again, this song is called "His Good Thing," and I want to kick it off with a question for my sisters, ladies. If you know you're a good thing, say, "Oh yeah." If you know you're a good thing, say, "Oh yeah." And fellas, if you know you got a good thing, say, "Oh yeah." If you know you got a good thing, say, "Oh yeah." Here's my story. He calls me his good thing. Says I make him feel good inside and that I treat him like a king. I'm glad he's in my life. Proud to call him mine, so proud to be his queen. See, I'm his chili, I'm this brother's king. I try to keep him happy because of the man he is to me. He's so good to me. He says I'm his good thing, oh yeah. He says I make him happy, oh yeah. And I'm just hoping, oh yeah, that will always be, oh yeah.
Yes, I like the fact he's always got my back. Plus the swag is so cool. Yeah. It's oh so cool. Oh so cool. See, I'm his chili. I'm this brother's keeper. I try to make him happy because of the man he is to me. So good to me, yeah. He says I'm his good thing, yeah, yeah, yeah. He says I make him happy, oh yeah. And I'm just hoping, oh yeah, that we'll always be, oh yeah. Makes me happy. Treat him like a king. I am his true queen. He's mine, oh mine, oh mine. He's mine, my Mr. Right. He's mine, oh mine, oh mine. I'm loving living his life with him. There's some good brothers out there. There's some good brothers who really, really care. See, I'm his children. There's some good brothers sincere. See, I'm his children. There's some good brothers who care. I found my good man. He's mine, oh mine. He's mine, my Mr. Right. He's mine, oh mine, oh mine. He's mine, my Mr. Right. I am his good thing. I'm this brother's keeper. See, I'm his true queen. I'm his brother's keeper. And I got his back. I got his back.
Smashing, absolutely smashing. And again, effortless, absolutely effortless. I want you to sing one more song before we talk again. I'm just in that space. I just need to hear another thing. I haven't got another word to say. I just need to hear you.
Let's see.
So what's next, please?
Let's pull out. This is kind of a different vein. It's a slightly deep, not too deep, but it's.
We like it deep around here, don't we?
Okay.
You can take it there.
It's called "Let's Go Back," and. In the climate we're in, this is probably befitting right now. Yeah. So come on, DJ Shorty Smooth, let's do it. You know, it's we're so divisive right now as a country, as a nation. We need to come together more than ever. Where is the love?
We used to care for one another, helping our sisters and brothers. Growing up, it was understood to know everybody in your neighborhood. Times were sometimes getting rough, but we always had more than enough. We did what we could to get by. Few complaints, cause we always survived. Let's go back to that place, that beautiful, wonderful place, where everybody's feeling good, a real sense of brotherhood. Let's go back to that place, that beautiful, wonderful place. Even when we disagree, we both forgave and agreed to disagree. Is it just me? Is it just me that still believes in peace and harmony? Is it just me? Is it just me who's hurt, confused, and grieved? Cause we lost sight of what it means to live in peace and harmony. Lord, I pray I can see the day when we truly will be free at last, as like the King conveyed, free to walk the streets and not be afraid. Oh, that wonderful place, everybody's feeling good, a real sense of brotherhood. Let's go back to that place, beautiful, wonderful place. Even when we disagree, we fought with this, forgave and agreed to disagree. Is it just me? Is it just me? Ooh, that still believes in peace and harmony. Is it just me? Yeah. Is it just me? Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to that place, that time and space, where we were not afraid each and every day. Oh my, how I want to see us all with equal rights, whether black, brown, or white, it don't matter. Let's unite and do the right. Do what's right, yeah, yeah. Do what's right, yeah, yeah. Do what's right. Do what's right. Let's unite. Oh my, yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow. I couldn't move. I just had hardly move. It was more a listening situation. I want you to break that song down for me. Break it down for us.
Break this song down. It's a few different, I guess, components to that. When I first wrote this song, I wrote it as I thought about, because I saw so much divisiveness within our own culture, and that was the start for me, because I saw where, there's so much we can do together, and when I look at even now in what the climate we're in all over the world, not just in the U.S., but I'm sure you guys are experiencing much of the same thing here. There's so much divisiveness, until I remember back in the day when everybody in the community that I was raised in, I knew my neighbors, I knew the people. It wasn't about so much as race, It was love in my community. I lived with next door to whites, to blacks, to Asian Americans, to, it was just a plethora of different cultures and ethnicities, and that's where I came from. So I was raised and brought up to live and love everybody.
In harmony.
In harmony. And some people say, I'm just naive, in that I believe that that's how we can really be. And this song just really wants us to take a look at where we were, where we once were, when there wasn't all of this nonsense.
Not too long ago either.
Not too long ago, we were loving on each other.
Yeah.
And the same to my white brother and to my Asian brother.
Yeah.
I loved you before this, and I love you now.
During it and after.
I can't understand it. It's just baffling to me how, why the hate, And anyway, I don't want to go off on a deep tangent.
I hear you. I think everybody can relate. Can relate because it's been brewing, and I think it's contrived. I won't get political on the show because it's not the place, but I don't believe it's by accident. I think it was contrived. And if you look back, it was something that's been instigated by certain people in power, and that I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah.
But I feel that
So
song.
the song was really just to say, let's go back to that.
And we
place.
can, can't we? We can.
We
It's
can.
never too late.
One
all right?
song,
Never
one
too
hug
late.
at a time.
But I tell you what, there's a lot of people who have joined you this evening. Simon Priscilla is in the room.
Simon, hello,
from Soul Gigs and Bigs, who's going to check it. I think he's busy at the moment. I am going to tell you something later, but it's not time just yet. I've got a surprise for you. Right? Somebody else has joined the room. Okay. So before you've got one more song for us, is that right?
Yes, I do.
What's it called?
I think you may know this one. It's called Let's Go to Work.
Let's go to work. I'm going to do a bit of a roll call in a minute, yeah, about some new faces in the room, some that you know, some that you may not.
Okay.
But I just can't wait to hear this one. So bear with us for all the new faces in the room and all of you who've been there from the beginning. We thank you so much. But the next song is called what, sorry?
It's called Let's Go to Work.
Okay. Are you doing the original or are you doing a remix?
I think I'm well, you know what? I want to do a little something, my DJ and I, DJ Shorty Smooth. I just kind of want to, it's Friday night over there. And even though it's the afternoon for us here, it's still Friday, and we like to party on Friday. So DJ, is it okay? Can we just kick off a little party?
We can kick off, and then I got a surprise for you.
Okay, all right.
All right,
is
in
that
your
okay?
own time.
All right. Let's go. DJ. That's right, DJ. DJ Shorty Smooth. Friday night. Everybody feeling all right. We just want to kick it off.
Party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip
with a
a
little
party
mix.
like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm in the having sex,
DJ, I think we ready.
So
Let's go,
give me
DJ.
a hug, we be in there getting rough. You can find me in the
Oh, yeah. I may not be perfect, but I'm so right for you. Well, don't do this. Got no feeling you feel the same way too. Not always easy. Time we disagree. Love, I guarantee. Together, if we try, we can do anything. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Who needs love, baby? And the perk of the work is happy you, happy me. I may not be perfect, but I surely will try to give you everything you ever wanted from a love in your life. Trials may come, and winds may blow. If we together, if we try, we can conquer any storm. Let's go to work for me. Let's go to work on this good thing. Yeah. Let's go to work on this love, yeah. And the perk of the work is happy you, happy me. Let's go to work on this love, baby. Let's go to work on this good thing. Let's go to work on this happy you, happy me, yeah. Oh, baby. Happy you, happy me.
I think we're all happy. Oh my actual gosh. I was so tempted to ask you for a rewind, but I couldn't intervene. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. So as I said, for anybody who's just joined the room, this is the track that for most of us put you on the map firmly forever in a day here in the UK.
Yeah.
When we heard that out, it was D-Mac. D-Mac is a dear friend of mine. He had it. It was made by somebody who's joining us now. It was a remix was made by somebody who's joining us now.
No.
Yes, he's with us.
No. My brother, DJ Mystique. No. No.
Good evening, Michon. How are you?
Oh, hi, brother. Oh, big hugs.
And to you too, my dear.
Oh, I love you. What a pleasant surprise.
And I so much miss you. The last time I saw you was January the 4th at the Hideaway, doing your concert. I was up close and personal in the front row. And absolutely, what a fantastic evening this evening. I'm so joyed to see you.
My friend, I am so, you were so kind enough to take me to dinner and just show me around that we are brother and sister for life.
Absolutely.
So my husband loves you, and I tell you, he says, yeah, when you go over there, you can that's my brother. That's my brother. I'm okay with you being with him. So you are loved. You are loved.
I'm so happy for you guys.
I'm really chuffed. I'm really absolutely chuffed to see you singing Let's Go to Work live and direct right in London, UK.
Oh,
bless you.
So glad you tuned in.
There is something I'd like to say, just to put people in a picture that's just joined the room. Okay, so D-Mac was DJ Mystic, who happens to be on the rock with me and with D-Mac at the time and what have you. Rest in peace, Mikey Simpson, Jackie Simpson, CEO's in the room with us today from the rock. So DJ Mystic, he mixed it, but he doesn't mix everything. When he finds something that he feels that he can manipulate a little bit, that's what he does. So he heard your track, he loved it, and he thought, okay, I'm going to just add a bit of spice to this as well, so that both of them can work in tandem. All right. So DJ Mystic, he actually mixed it. He gave it to D-Mac. All right. And he played it for 5 consecutive weeks everywhere he played out.
Absolutely.
So he was the one who put it on the dance floors, D-Mac, right?
Oh.
I invited him to come tonight, but we are online concurrently, so he couldn't come. But he sends his love to you.
Please give my love to him. D-Mac and I
do.
have been in communication a little bit as well. So please give him a big
Will
hug.
do, most definitely. And he'll watch this in his own time as well. So after that, I do believe that it was, God, what's his name? From My Soul.
JM.
JM, that's right. JM from My Soul heard it. And then I know that he said he wanted to press it as an official track that people can purchase. So there's a few people that just wanted to do something with it for you. And they love you and they love your sound. So DJ Mystique gave it to D-Mac. D-Mac obviously played it. We had JM Soul
Approach me,
helped
yes.
to press it.
Absolutely.
And then we had Courtney Markston and Patricia
Yes.
Bailey bring you over after that, and you performed at the Royal
Mr.
Lounge in
Courtney.
Wembley for Strictly Sophisticated.
Yes.
Again, I invited Courtney, but he couldn't do it tonight, but he sends his love, as does Patricia. And then we also, I also invited Simon Priscilla, who represents Soul Bigs and Gigs. He's popped in the room, but he couldn't do the show live either. But they send their love. But everybody's there gunning for you here in London. And, you know, some people were asking you, what's the name of your albums? How can they find you? Where's the rest of your material?
Well, my music is available on all digital downloads, wherever, so Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, it's pretty much everywhere. Or you can check out my website at www.michon, M-I-C-H-O-N, young.com. Or catch me on Twitter and Instagram, everywhere at Michon Young Music. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
Michon Young Music. The spelling is going across the bottom of the virtual stage. So if you're not sure how to spell her name's there. So Michon, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you. DJ Mystique, thanks for popping on. But before you go, Michon, I'm going to say goodbye to DJ Mystique. Thank you so much
You're
for
more
linking
than
me in the
welcome.
week to do your test to make sure you come in. So thank you. We'll stay in touch.
Bye,
I'll see you
brother.
on
See
the
you
rock
soon.
again. All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you for popping through.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, Michon.
Later.
Bye-bye,
See you
brother.
later. All right, and then we have DJ Shorty Smooth, right, who has been
Yes.
supporting you tonight. Can we have him on stage? Would you like to
Yes.
pop through, please?
Yes, can you just
hey.
pop in? Can you pop in?
DJ Shorty, how you doing?
I'm doing absolutely fabulous. Thank you for asking.
Listen, I would just like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for looking after all the technicals for Michon Young tonight. You have been absolutely phenomenal, accommodating, and absolutely excellent. You are well traveled across all the states in the US, aren't you, playing your music, aren't you? Quite a
Yes.
big DJ out there.
That's
Why
what they
you
say.
shy?
He's something. He's just very humble. I'll just say that.
I know.
But yeah,
I know.
yeah.
But sorry, you can't be humble in here. We're showing you off, right? So
Right, you showing
again,
me off.
your name is DJ Shorty Smooth, but on Facebook your name is Michael, isn't it?
Michael.
Michael. M-Y-K-E-L. Yeah?
Yes.
And it's Farr, F-A-R-R.
Yes.
Yeah? So if anybody wants to follow you, you can do that, all right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your support again. Please, let's stay in touch, all right?
All right, thank you for having me. I sent you a message already. There's several tracks in the beginning of the show. I'm going to need you to send them through email, okay?
Hey, we're going to set up a Dropbox. If you want it, anything you want, you can have, because you have really, really come through for us tonight.
Okay.
Because it takes quite a lot of planning and a lot of work in the background for the technicals. We are coming from across the seas, and there's lots to do. It's not just a matter of pressing live on Facebook. We're actually coming through StreamYard, and we're making sure that the levels are right and everything, and it takes a lot. And you've taken time out of your busy schedule to support us in getting to this point. So thank you, DJ Shorty. And those tracks are yours. Just I'll check the message later. All right?
Okay. Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you. All right, can we have Michon again? Thank you so much, Michael. Michon,
Yes.
you're an absolute beautiful woman, both outside and in. Your talent is second to none.
Thank you.
You look so cute tonight, I've got to say. Don't she look
Thank
cute
you.
tonight? We've got so Simon Solgig, has just said, love to Michon Young. Sounding great, well done. All right.
Love you, Simon.
We've got someone by the name of Blondell, we've got Everine, we've got Natalie, we've got Fidel, we've got Pierre, we've got so many different people who joined the room. Biscuit, hello darling, with Princess Lawrence, and Amari Carr, we've got Sai, so many people in the room. Blondell, so many people that you don't know, but they've come out for
Oh,
you
hi
tonight
guys.
because
Big
they
hugs
listen
from
to your
Chicago
music.
to you.
right?
Big hugs, big hugs. Love, love, love you guys. I really do. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning
Listen,
in.
anybody who haven't called out yet, I will check you out later. Michon Young, you've travelled 5 hours to be with us tonight.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
My pleasure, sis.
sharing
My
your love with
pleasure.
us tonight. And I will talk to you, if not tonight, tomorrow. Okay?
Absolutely. I
Thank
love
you
you.
so
much
much.
love. Have a good
Love you
evening
more.
here.
It's been amazing.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, now wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that absolutely beautiful? I'm going to play a couple of tracks, and just one or two, because I have a very special guest behind the scenes. His name is Paul Canaville. Yeah, he's sitting there patiently waiting to share his musical vibe with us, all right? Del Williams, I know you're in the room, welcome. Blondell, oh my days, Tasha Minion, it's beautiful. Thank you all. Courtney Morgan, Lorena, there's so many of you. Sassy, my cousin. Debs, how you doing, baby? Hi, all of you. Wayne Reds, how you doing, baby? Hiya. Marcy. Oh, there's so many of you. Thank you so much. But I know you didn't come to hear me talk. Daniela, I see you too. All right. I'm going to play a couple of tracks and then I'm going to share Paul Canaville's musical vibe and just talk a little bit about what he's up to. All right. So bear with me. Top up your drinks. I'm going to have a little sip of my Courvoisier. All right. Whatever you're drinking, clink, clink. We're actually clicking glasses right now in the virtual world. Love you all. Subculture stage on this one called Childhood.
It was madness, a time when nothing mattered. A crew of hip-hop in backpack with a cap back. Summertime, out of school, walking around, mash up. Everyday catch up, and jam behind the station. Reckless youth, not caring about the time they're wasting. Smoking minds were lifted, getting up to all kinds of mischief. The sky's the limit. The end's iceberg history and socks tucked behind the tongues, climbing fits and shot jackets.
This is Carlos Morgan with your girl Claude, aka
Everybody had a pair and I'm still rocking mine today. They spin up in the park, looking the party for the night. With a Henry on my sock and the Bacardi on my side. Cheeky night antics, boys chasing all the girls. Memories of my childhood, I wouldn't change it for the world. Trouble peaked at high tides and much down to you, summer seemed alive.
You drink Guinness, do you, Tasha?
Toys, but I joy is
too funny.
Hey, us boys will be boys. I'm talking back.
Gary Ryan, I see ya.
Tenor at Grammar
Flow Radio.
And I'm so cost you 120 to 40.
Bless you.
Always coming back.
Alexandra, hiya.
Not a care in the world. I used to stare at the girls, conjure up courage and go tell them hilarious tales. The ghost stories so gory, I was scared myself. It was rare, but it helped. Chatting cool back in school.
This is Lisa Banton with your girl Claude, aka Miss Ouch.
The portrait of your childhood, a time of ignorance and innocence. The best is it ain't finished yet.
Easy.
I'll play one or two more, then I'm going to bring in Paul, all right? Hold tight. Your wish is my command, you ask for a Paul. Del, I see ya. Den T, hi baby. Helen, I see ya.
So we're ready back now, and we didn't wait and lame thing. I'm lame thing.
My darling friend Philly Blunt's on this one.
When I want to hear a range of sweet, meaningful soul vibes, I like to tune into this ouch. She never felt it.
Beverly, I see you too. Paul McGregor, Paul Brown. This is nice, isn't it? Bella, darling, I was looking for you. You right, Dave?
Can we see each other again? Can we see each other again? I know that someone must be there compared to you. Never ending affair. I'll make you mine. Take me
Okay, it's time for Paul. Let's see if he's ready. You ready for me, Paul? I see ya. You just have to unmute, alright, Dave?
What am I lying for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing? What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing
Okay, we have a very special guest who's with us tonight to share his musical ear. All right, he goes by the name of Paul Cannaville, and he happens to be the first black football player for Chelsea Football Club. Let's bring him in.
Drinking this white. Oh, you catch me drinking this white rum. Oh my God.
Hey,
hold
sip
on.
away.
Yes,
sip away.
water.
Yeah, I've got brown water. Look, here we go.
Yeah. Here we know.
Oh my days. Good evening, Paul. How are you today?
Certainly fine. Good evening to all your listeners, and good evening to you. And certainly was it just lovely listening to that young lady, Misha.
Wasn't she?
Misha Young.
Michon Young, yeah.
What a terrific one. And it's true, the first track, she did sound like Anita Baker. Most
Absolutely.
definitely.
Anita Baker, Tony
Isn't
Braxton,
it?
that kind of
Yeah,
a,
tough.
that kind of a
Yeah.
vibe, yeah. And it was so effortless, wasn't it? Yeah. So
Wasn't
make
it?
sure
Oh,
all
my
of you
gosh.
who are tuning in tonight, yeah, that you follow Michon Young if you're not already doing so. Because you really do need to keep abreast of her. I'm sure she'll come back over to London.
Sorry.
And I'm sure that she'll sell out yet again, all right? Laurie B, baby, I see you. Good evening. You've got some nice, beautiful people in the room. Anthony, Tony, Henry, Tony Frederick, sorry, had just come into the room. Good evening to you. So, listen, you have been through a few things, haven't you, when you first started playing football, right?
A few. You know what?
Yeah, just try
First
to
of
keep it
all,
light.
forgive me for wearing these dark glasses. I'm wearing them for health reasons, but
Yeah, I know.
don't be concerned.
You look cool
and
anyway, so don't
especially,
worry about it.
And I'm going to say some regards, special hello, especially my baby Sue and my sisters, June, Bella. I heard Bella there listening, so obviously my kids are listening. It's all good. And everybody, my agent P, a promoter, lady promoter, everybody out there. Good evening. It has been. Being a professional footballer has been a dream since the age of 5. Don't get me wrong, I've had my ups and downs, had my spirals, but that dream came true at the age of 20, 19, 20. And I thought, you know what, you're here at a professional club. I thought, you know what, you can only pursue and go further with ease. But I didn't know the history, and to be received by a majority of my own fans, it was a difficult period of receiving that kind of racism that was thrown at me. So we're here now. Oh man, trust me, the games and the bananas and so forth. It was like every day I had razor blades sent in my post, and it was like I had the chairman, and you know what I mean, giving jokes that I wouldn't appreciate, black jokes. I had to make a stop of that. But things that, you know what, that as a youngster, I was quiet and I didn't say too many things. I didn't say anything because I was too scared to say before. I thought that, you know what, if I complained, I'd be thrown out. It was simple as that, and I didn't want that. This was a dream. I wanted to stay here. But we're here now, and it's been 40 years, and it's still going on. And I'm kind of an activist against racism, and where we are, talk about it.
And this is one of the main reasons I want you on as well, because of the climate and how it's changed. I know that you've been very active in trying to stamp it out in football and in other places. I know that you constantly do things for charity. I can recall, if it wasn't last year, it was the year before, you actually slept rough for people who are homeless. You slept out on the street yourself to raise money. You've done so many selfless things ever since. You haven't just, rested on your laurels and on your popularity and on your history. You've kept it going. You've moved with the times. And actually, right now, you're now a motivational speaker. Is that right?
I do my speaking for a foundation, and that's taken me abroad as well as speaking here in England. Into schools, into colleges, universities, and it's amazing. I'm been a TA, but I'm now
a teaching
assistant. So I'm now a qualified mental health talking therapy practitioner. That's what I am now. So, it's not been easy.
Mental health issues.
Well,
and that's
you
increased,
talked about it
hasn't
earlier.
That's increased, hasn't it, recently?
You have talked about it exactly earlier, and it's not just the elderly; it is our young youth, the kids who are feeling this. The mental well-being is being pursued; it's being pressed. So I'm able to come talk to them and share that with them and so forth. And I love it. I love it. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong.
You're giving
As
something
much
back,
as
aren't you? Always giving something back, aren't you?
we're locked in this period pandemic, but it's what we do.
Exactly. There are some good men out there. We get bad press, but there are some decent black men out there, and you're definitely one of them.
There's a whole heap of good, decent black men. What are you talking about?
Depends on who you. We can't let the media tell us who we are, can we?
That's the one.
Right?
That's the one.
There's a whole lot of people like yourself doing something. So, Paul, the reason you're here tonight,
Love that. She made me pick a whole heap of tune, and they said, cut me down my tunes. And I said, well, I know, let me DJ for the night.
Paul, right? Listen to Paul. Can you choose 4 or 5 tracks, right, for me, and just show me your softer side, what you listen to when you're in your downtime, whether you're with your lady, that type of thing, right? He sent me 4 tracks. Next week he said, "No, take that one out, put that one in." Right. So then next week he said, "No, take that one out, put that one in." All right. And I changed it each time. So this is
know
like now.
exactly
This is now. Must be
what
about 15 tracks here later, and I'm going. How much time do you think we got, babe? Right. So
all
we
right,
got it down
I hear
to
that.
4, but it's just your vibe, and we're going across genres here.
Certainly was.
Would you like to introduce your first one, Paul?
The first tune was a tune that I used to play at party. We talked about the sounds of GQ. Those who know, back in the day when we
Hang on.
You used to play
in the sound, did you?
We used to have the term for GQ representing East London, like the Toucher Class.
Is that with Vibert and them?
Yeah, Vibert, Bernard, Bionic B.
I used to work with Vibert.
Yeah, it was kicking back in the day. People could tell you those were the days when it was enjoyable raves. Most certainly. So this track, it made a lot of difference for me and ladies that, it's called Slow Motion, Alfonso Hunter. You know when you hear it. Ladies, switch off that light now.
Paul always makes me laugh, Let's do this anyway. Oh, God. Are we
Don't know.
ready?
Tonight I want to show you.
I'm going to turn it up in my room. Bear with me.
Hey, man.
Just like that.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
Check it out.
What are you doing, Paul?
I've got a feeling that you need a man tonight. But not just any man, but a man who will love you right.
Who tell him wind up already?
Hold on.
Hold that corner.
I've never really listened to this track, the words of it. Hang on.
Trust me.
Making love in slow motion.
Got to be.
Right, okay. Make anything right that's broken or something like that, it's saying, isn't it? Right? Okay.
Always a romance.
Listen to the lyrics on this one.
Tonight I want to show you how it feels to be making love in slow motion.
Making love in slow motion.
Just like that.
Making love in slow motion.
Check it out.
I've got a feeling that you need a man tonight. But not just any man, but a man who will love you right. Make love to a young man, your body and your soul, yeah. Make you feel like a woman. I'll make you lose total control. Now the things I want to do to you, I don't do all the time, yeah. But tonight I want to give you a special treat of mine, yeah. Don't worry about a thing, baby. Just relax and let it go, yeah. Let it go. 'Cause when I finish loving you, you will be feeling for my slow motion flow, yeah. Slow, yeah. It's gonna fix everything that's broken, baby.
Is it really?
Show me where it hurts, baby, Oh, we'll be making love in slow. We'll be making motion. Now that I've got you, so where can I come inside?
Easy.
Alright. Up and down, back and forth, from side to side. I'm so deep in your love. I'll give it to you like you want it. Yeah, baby. Till you hear the birds start singing in the morning. Walls of your love around.
To you, Paul, to you,
I'm
and
giving
everybody
you
who's listening tonight.
pleasure.
Michon,
So let me go down slow and find my treasure, girl. Oh, your girl love.
Michon Young, Shorty, DJ Shorty.